This past year, I partnered up with a wonderful nonprofit called Bud's Odyssey Foundation, which provides grants to cover neurofeedback services for our military veterans and our first responders. And today we'll hear from one of those veterans and his wife about how BrainPaint Neurofeedback here at Elevate Brain Training gave him his life back as well as hers.
I believe I needed BrainPaint. It came to Linda first as she discovered BrainPaint and started explaining it to me because I was struggling. I had a stroke almost over a year ago, and I was dealing with some side effects from that. I was in a fog. I was having trouble putting my thoughts together, trying to figure out what to do and how to do anything.
Because he speaks for a living, it was really hard because he would begin to address the congregation and then he just didn't have the words. And he would see the words, but they wouldn't come out. And so I would go up to him and I would tell him, it's okay, you don't have to do this. And then he just couldn't speak.
I knew that life was out there and there was a better life than what I was dealing with at the time. And I just didn't know what to do.
I called Linda at Elevate Brain Training and I was interested in what they were doing. And so I talked to my husband about it, and he was a little skeptical. And when he met with her, he was like, wow, I actually feel hope. When we drove away, he said, I actually feel hope now. And he hadn't felt that in such a long time.
When I was going through BrainPaint after a few sessions, not many had taken place actually. I think maybe 4, I started to feel a physical change there that was going on within me. I had more clarity of mind, awareness, and I began doing things slowly. My wife, Linda, she would see me and sometimes it was like, are you okay? Can you do this? Yes, I'm fine. I'd have to reassure her, trust me, I can do this.
I counted every day because it was like a gift. Every day was a gift, and we were so excited. And then I was like, I'm gonna be so excited when I don't have to count days anymore. And so I don't have to count days anymore. So it was like a miracle. I
help out more around the house. I'm sure Linda appreciates that. I think she missed it there for a time being. It's one of those, it just seemed like I was in the background, but when I wasn't able to, she saw that, hey, this guy really did a lot.
We want to go forward and kind of have a new season. We feel like we kind of got a new lease on life now.
Linda and I were looking forward to retiring one day together, probably moving out of state, like to do a little bit of traveling. But in the meantime, while we're still here, I'm going to continue doing the work that I'm doing in the church, and we enjoy hiking, and I want to keep that up and actually expand that. I want to get back into our workout schedule together.
And it just feels so good to see him so positive and to see him to be able to be functional and to be able to do what he wants to do.
Well, I highly would recommend BrainPaint for anybody who would be struggling with issues such as I was struggling, or even something else. I can't even imagine where I'd be at right now had I not been introduced to the BrainPaint. I was really on a downward spiral, and it has given me hope, and we got to have that hope.